Wait, hold on.
Nicholas.
Amanda! Otto. Not you.
Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our right. Solely. Solidarity forever. So. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our right. Solely. Solidarity forever. So. Forever. So. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our right. Freedom cometh by struggle. Freedom comes by struggle. Freedom. My day. Demolish our house, no go that better. Demolish our house, no go that better. Who the grab lando, no go that better. No go that better. Who the grab lando, no go that better. Who the grab lando, no go that better. Who the grab lando, no go that better. Who the grab Amadla, one voice. Yeah, man. When I remember those days, water run away me eyes. Water run away me eyes. When I remember criminals, water run away me eyes. Echo. When I remember water run away me eyes. When I remember Koromi, water run away me eyes. Water run away me eyes. When I remember land grabbers, water run away me eyes. Water run away me eyes. When I remember criminals, water run away me eyes. Come this idea. When I remember Koromi, water run away me eyes. Water run away me eyes. When I remember land grabbers, water run away me eyes. Water run away me eyes. When I remember this government, water run away me eyes. Water run away me eyes. When I remember those days, water run away me eyes. Water run away me eyes. When I remember lot grabbers, water run away me eyes. When I remember lot grabbers, water run away me eyes. When I remember Koromi, water run away me eyes. When I remember criminals, water run away me eyes. When I remember Koromi, water run away me eyes. When I remember criminals, water run away me eyes. When I remember Koromi, water run away away me eyes. Water run away me eyes. When I remember me, water run away me. When I remember me, water run away me eyes. Hey, water run away me eyes. When I remember land grabbers, water run away me eyes. When I remember land grabbers, water run away me eyes. When I remember land grabbers, water run away me eyes. When I remember me, water run away me eyes. When I remember how water run away me eyes. When I remember criminals, water run away me eyes. When I remember economy, water run away me eyes. When I remember economy, water run away me eyes. When I remember water run away me eyes. When I remember water run away me eyes. Water run away me eyes. When I remember 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 me water run away me eyes. When I remember me water run away me eyes. When I remember Lord Grabbers, water run away me eyes. When I remember Lord Grabbers, water run away me eyes. Water run away me eyes. When I remember Lord Grabbers, water run away me eyes. When I remember the state, water run away me eyes. When I remember this government, water run away me eyes. When I remember God Grabbers, water run away me eyes. When I remember Lord Grabbers, water run away me eyes. When I remember Lord Grabbers, water run away me eyes. When I remember Lord Grabbers, water run away me eyes. When I remember the state, water run away me eyes. When I remember economy, water run away me eyes. When I remember economy, water run away me eyes. Hey, water run away me eyes. We are celeste, get our brothers and sisters must to help you. Hey, we are harbor, get harbor, honey harbor marine. Our Father must to help you. Hey, we are harbor, get get Ogidiga, Ogidiga Marena. I got the Father must to help you. Hey, we are Haba. Yet they don't get Haba. I mean Haba, we don't come. I got ancestors must to help you. Hey, we are Haba. Yet they don't get Haba. I mean Haba Marena. I got the Father must to help you. Hey, we are Haba. Yet they don't get Haba. I mean Haba Marena. Holy Father must to help you. Hey, we are Haba. Get better, get Haba. Holy Baba Marena. Holy Father must to help you. Hey, we are Haba. Get better, get Haba. Holy Haba, we don't come. Holy Father must to help you. Hey, we are heaven. Get better, get Ogidiga. Ogidiga Marena. Our ancestors must to help you.
out for all our enemies. Okay, so we get message. Say now Tuesday and Thursday. Now agree people take the genuflex, take the come our amiable palace to restart their protest or to vent their spleen against issue of land grabbing and sacrilegious demolition of houses like this. What do we want to do from here? We want to proceed to NUJ, from NUJ to government house. There will be no need to submit our letter next week, either Tuesday or Thursday. We will go because this one is a very serious matter. You know, if you just make somebody go also for many years, go come for Kaduna, despite the insecurity for that side, the builders for your state. The one where you get for Kaduna, every day safe pass, the one where you get for your builder reach meter level. Now they grind and the way that they grind pepper. For Horomi community. Now something. Now they make people take laws into their hands. In this case, we're not going to take laws into our hands. We're not going to encourage people to take laws into their hands. Because our traditional institution and our political institution, they're there to provide remedy or lasting solution to this satanic, this monstrous, this odious, this odoriferous activities of land grabbing. Land grabbers, they are not protected under Section 308 of the 1999 Constitution or the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended. The court say they win for court. But the court na court of first instance. Supreme Court may be the highest court in line with Section 232 of the 1999 Constitution. And if you want to go Supreme Court, now from Court of Appeal. Because Supreme Court, they get original jurisdiction and appellate jurisdiction. In this case, now appellate jurisdiction. Now Supreme Court will even give order. Once Supreme Court give order, you don't finish. If you want to appeal, if you appeal, go meet. If you appeal, go meet God. Go tell God. You understand? But God no will give judgment when they demolish people houses where they already did there. If they give a law, that judgment they come out, that they arrive at that judgment by Puria. We don't want to demystify law now because everything they from here, after they talk and they move the go, they move the go. Thank you. My brothers, my brothers, carry go, Sunday go, carry go, Yawa go day, if the economy no go, Yawa go day, if the economy no go, Yawa go day, hey, Yawa go day, hey, Yawa go day.
If Okoromi no go,
Yawa go dey.
if Okoromi no go,
Yawa go dey.
hey ha ha,
Yawa go dey.
hey ha ha.
Yawa go dey.
Oh, Okoromi no go,
Yawa go dey.
oh, Okoromi no go,
Yawa go dey.
Amadla, Isolate, another challenge, another challenge, another challenge. This one a criminal challenge, another challenge, another challenge, another challenge. This one a criminal challenge, another challenge, another challenge, another challenge. This one a criminal challenge.
Another challenge.
Yeah, another challenge, challenge. This one a criminal challenge. Another challenge, another challenge, another challenge. This one a local challenge. Another challenge, another challenge. This one a local challenge. Another challenge, another challenge. Another challenge, this one a grabber challenge.
Another challenge.
Challenge. This one a grabber challenge. Another challenge. Another challenge. Another challenge. This one a criminal challenge. Challenge.
This one a criminal challenge.
Another challenge, another challenge, another challenge. This one a grabber challenge.
Another challenge. Another challenge.
Challenge. This one a grabber challenge. Another challenge, another challenge, another challenge. This one a criminal challenge.
Another challenge. Another challenge.
Challenge.
Another challenge. This one a criminal
Challenge. Another challenge, another challenge, another challenge. This one a criminal challenge. Another challenge.
Another challenge. This one a criminal challenge.
Amadla. When I remember the states, what a runaway me has. When I remember land grabbers, what a runaway me has. When I remember what a runaway me has. When I remember Koromi, what a runaway me has. When I remember criminals, what a runaway me has. See us the tifo. See us the tifo, stupid people. See us the tifo. See us the tifo, stupid people. See us the tifo. See us the tifo, oh people. See us the tifo. See us the tifo, oh people. See us the tifo. See us the tifo, economy people. See us the tifo. See us the tifo, economy people. See us the tifo. See us the tifo, economy people. Tifo. See us the tifo, economy people. See us the tifo. See us the tiflon people. See us the tiflon. See us the tiflon evil people. See us the goblins. See us the goblin criminal people. See us the goblin. See us the goblin rubber people. See us the goblin rubber people. See us the goblin rubber people. See us the goblins. See us the goblin criminal people. See us the tifo rubber people. See us the robbers. See us the robbers rubber people. See us the robbers rubber people. See us the goblins. See us the goblin criminal people. them the grablands. See as them the robbers, baba people. See as them the tifo. See as them the tifo, OM people. See as them the tifo, OM people. See as them the tifo. See as them the tifo, Kagele people. Them the tifo. See as them the tifo, Kagele people. See as them the tifo. See as them the tifo, Kagele people. Them the tifo. See as them the tifo, Kagele people. See as them the tifo. See as them the tifo, Kagele people. See as them the tifo. See as them the tifland, baba people. Them the tifland. See as them the tifland, baba people. See as them the robbers. See as them the robbers, baba people.
See as them the robbers. See as them the robbers, baba people.
See as them the doers. See as them the doers, brothers.
See as them
The doers. See as them the doers, land brothers. See as them the doers. See as them the doers, land brothers. See as them the doers, baba people. See as them the tifland. See as them the tifland, baba people.
See as them the tifland. See as them the tifland, land people.
See as them the spreader. See as them the spreader, baba people.
See as them the spreader.
See as them the spreader, baba people. See as them the spreader. See as them the spreader, baba people.
See as them the spreader. See as them the spreader, baba people.
See as them the grablands. See as them the grablands, baba people.
See as them the grablands. See as them the grablands, baba people.
See as them the robbers. See as them the grablands, baba people.
See as them the robbers.
Land grabbers.
See as them the robbers, baba people.
See as them the tifland. See as them the tifland, baba people.
See as them the tifland. See as them the tifland, land grabbers.
See as them the robbers. See as them the tifland, land grabbers.
See as them the tifland. See as them the tifland, land grabbers.
See as them the grabland. See as them the tifland, for Bini. See as them the duo. See as them the duo, baba people. See as them the duos. See as them the duos, land grabbers.
See as them the duos.
See as them the duos, land grabbers. See as them the tifland. See as them the tifland, useless people.
See as them the tifland. See as them the tifland, baba people.
See as them the tifo. See as them the tifo, economy. See as them the tifo. See as them the tifo, Kevin. See as Kevin the thief. See as Kevin the thief, useless. See as Kevin the thief. See as Kevin the thief, useless idiot. See as the tifo. See as the tifo, baba people.
See as the tifo.
See as the tifo, baba. See as them the robbers. See as them the robbers, useless people.
See as them the robbers. See as them the robbers, baba people.
See as them the grabblers. See as them the grabblers, baba people.
See as them the grabblers. See as them the grabblers, baba people.
See as them the red lads. See as them the tifo, baba people.
See as
Them
them
the
the grabblers.
tifo. See as them the tifo, criminal people. See as them the lango. See as them the grabble, baba people.
See as them the grabblers. See as them the grabblers, baba people.
See as them the robbers. See as them the grabbers, baba people.
See as them the robbers. See as them the robbers, baba people.
See as them the robbers. See as them the grabblers, baba people.
See as them the robbers.
Say no to no grabbers.
See as them the robbers, baba people.
See as them the grabblers. See as them the grabblers, baba people.
See as them the grabblers. See as them the grabblers, baba people.
See as them the robbers. See as them the robbers, useless people.
See as them the robbers.
See as them the robbers, baba people.
See as
When I
them the
remember land grabbers, what the away me eyes, water run away me eyes. When I remember Koromi, water run away me eyes.
water run away me eyes.
When I remember Kathy, water run away me eyes.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember criminals, water run away me eyes. When I remember the states, water run away me eyes.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember the states, water run away me eyes.
Water run away my eyes.
When I remember land grabbers, water run away me eyes.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember Koromi, water run away me eyes.
Water run away my eyes.
When I remember useless, water run away me eyes.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember these criminals, water run away me eyes. Say no to your brothers. When I remember criminals, water run away me eyes.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember land grabbers, water run away me eyes. When I remember land grabbers, water run away me eyes.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember land grabbers, water run away me eyes.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember Koromi, water run away me eyes.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember Koromi, water run away me eyes.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember Kavi, water run away me eyes.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember Woka, water run away me eyes.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember land grabbers, water run away me eyes.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember land grabbers, water run away me eyes.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember land grabbers, water run away me eyes.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember Koromi, water run away me eyes.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember these criminals, water run away me eyes.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember Jubelo, water run away me eyes.
Water run away my eyes.
When I remember criminals, water run away me eyes.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember land grabbers, water run away me eyes.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember land grabbers, water run away me eyes.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember land grabbers, water run away me eyes.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember land grabbers, water run away me eyes.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember these criminals, water run away me eyes.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember the states, water run away me eyes.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember land grabbers, water run away me eyes.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember land grabbers, water run away me eyes.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember land grabbers, water run away me eyes. Echo.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember land grabbers, water remember land grabbers.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember these criminals, when I remember these criminals.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember the state, water run away
me eyes.
When I remember Groni, water run away me eyes.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember Kefi, water run away me eyes.
Water run away me eyes.
When I remember Lord Grabbers, when I remember Lord Grabbers, water run away me eyes. Where our Shama, Celeste, yet me dog and Shama, Homie Shama, we don't come. Our ancestors must to help you. We are our Shama, yet me dog and Franco, only Frankie, we don't show. The Father must to help you. Hey, we are what Shama. Yek me dog and Shama. Omi Shama, we don't come. I got the Father must to help you. Hey, see our journalist. Yek me dog and journalist. Only journalist, we don't come. I got the Father must to help you. Hey, see our journalist. Get me dog, journalist. Only journalist, we don't come. I got the Father must to help you. Hey, we are our Shema. Get me dog, Shema. Only Shema, we don't come. I got the Father must to help you. Mother, sissy, mama, bunny me. I never see this kind criminal. I never see this kind idiot. Lele, mama, lele, 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 mama, lele, mama, lele, mama, lele. Since my mama bunny me, I never see this kind of me. I never see this kind of way. Lele, mama, lele, 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 mama, lele, mama, lele, mama, lele, mama, lele. Since my mama bunny me, I never see this kind of grabbers. I never see this kind of thief. Lele, mama, lele, lele, mama, lele, lele, mama, lele. Nigerians with the choice a lot of commando. Nigerians with the choice a lot of commando. Now we the fighter. Now we the battle. Sumalele, 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 koiko, salele, halele, koiko, salele. Hey, we are our Shema. Get me dog and Shema. Omi Shema, Marenero. Other ancestors must to help you. Hey, we are our Shema. Get me dog and Shema. Holy Shama, we don't come. How got the Father must to help you. Hey, do you remember this coming through that they come? 50-50 people knife food, yeah. Yeah, for me. Being us a knife for me, Every now and then they rob us. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. When they say what to do. Yeah. To do when they say, you know they walk. Yeah. Even you should walk in your first key now. Yeah. Body it is when it they do. We talk about we know they take no sense. How come we know they take no sense? Today. Economy almost gone today. Economy gonna go today. Economy almost go today.
go today, 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 today. Economy, your hand must go today, 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 today. Economy, your hand must go today, 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 today. Economy, your hand must go today, today. See as they do us some common people. See as they do us some common people. See as they do us. See as they do us. See as they do. See as they do criminal people. See as they do. See as they do criminal people. See as they do. See as they do economic people. See as they do. See as they do economic people. See as they do economy. See as they do baba people. See as they do. See as they do people. See as they do. See as they do criminal people. See as they do. See as they do criminal people. See as they do. See as they do economic people. See as they do. See as they do economic people. Yawa go there. Yawa go there. If economy no go, Yawa go there. If it's no go, Yawa go there. Yawa go there. Yawa go there. If justice no come, Yawa go there. If justice no come, Yawa go there. Yawa go there. Yawa go there. If no go, Yawa go there. If no go, Yawa go there. Yawa go there. Yawa go there. If justice no come, Yawa go there. If freedom no come, Yawa go there. Oh, now I ever believe you, fire make a water you. Now I ever believe you, fire make a water you. Now I stay believe you, fire make a water you. Now I stay believe you, fire make a water you. Now our country believes you, fire make a water you. Now our community believes you, fire make a water you. Now our state believes you, fire make a water you. Now our country believes you, fire make a water you. Now our country believes you, fire make a water you. Now our state believes you, fire make a water you. Now our country believes you, fire make a water you. Now our state believes you, fire make a water you. Now our state believes you, fire make a water you. Now our land believes you, fire make a water you. Now our land believes you, fire make a water you. Now our land believes you, oh Chibole, now our land believes you, Malu, now our land believes you, Malu, now our land believes you, now our land believes you, Tibi, now our land believes you, Land Gabas, now our land believes you, Malu, now our land believes you, Kazi, now our land believes you, Chibole, now our land believes you, now our land believes you, Chibole, now our land believes you, Malu, now our land believes you, now our land believes you, Kazi, 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 now our land believes you. Now I love the DC. Now I love the DC. Now I love the DC.
If not pure water I get, when I did this house, I built that house in 2018.
Now I love the DC. Now I love the DC.
Because they see what they happen once I build a fake room because of the security where they happen for Kaduna now. I want like all the for 50. If we still get 50, they go collect the 50. They go if the person ever build that for 100, they say they get that to collect. Then say, can't go say I don't build that for 50. Now say, okay, no problem. Everything I go do now, make I go bring 150,000 naira. If I bring 150,000 naira, make I bring cola nut and a bottle of coke. He said say the day when I go bring the money, now that day they will give me paper of Okoromi. Now I say no problem. From then, I can't go house. I can't go clear that very day. When they clear and finish, I put fire. After 2 weeks, when I take find the money show, now one boy will help me go clear and now he call me say, Oga, they don't scatter your house already.
Okay, they don't scatter your house.
Yes.
What do you want government to do now? You cannot take ordinary.
What I want government to do, I mean, I know the state this time. My family, they are all stranded in Kaduna there. I beg, and our justice are defined.
Are you aware of the committee called PPPA, Private Protection Property Information Committee, that was inaugurated recently? Have you approached them?
No, I've not approached them.
Okay, call on them now to.
Okay, please. I don't really understand.
The committee is
okay.
The committee is PPA.
PPA.
Private Property
Okay, PPA. Okay.
Committee.
Okay, PPA committee. Please, I want you people to come to my rescue because anybody wey work from other land come erect that kind of building for your state, he need good thing for his state. Now my money, now my sweat, now I take buy that land. I buy the land. I have the document with me. Everything's with me since 2013. I beg. I want the government and the PPA may they come to my end. I beg.
What's your name again?
My name is Ken Igbina.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Igbina Kezwa.
Okay, we are ready. We are rolling.
Down. So one is still worried that surprised that Indiana is still because the same land grab issue that seems to have been linked to the balance and the government. So what is it?
We are here this morning to vent our spleen, to say Kabudo rejetamenta, to the satanic, to the odious, to the monstrous activities of land grabbing exhibited by some land grabbers in Edo State. Just last year, specifically August, we were on the streets to protest against land grabbing. We were very, very optimistic that the authorities would take cognizance of our plight and send those land grabbers to jail. But to date, the activities of land grabbing is increasing in a geometric progression in Edo State. Just 3 weeks ago, Osaze Igbina Kezwa, who works in Kaduna, managed to purchase a plot of land at Ohoromi community, managed to build it to roofing level. The house was demolished without any court order. Is it that these land grabbers are protected according to Section 308 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria? No, their activities are frustrating potential developers from developing our communities in Edo State. Our people prefer to buy land in Lagos State, in Ogun State, in Delta State, even in Kaduna State, even in Northeast, where Boko Haram is ravaging. They prefer to buy land there than to buy land in Edo State. These activities of land grabbing is portraying Edo in a bad light, and we as not state actors in the system are saying no, this cannot continue. We want to use this opportunity to call on the authority to arrest and prosecute the land grabbers to serve as deterrent to others. The PPP law committee has been inaugurated. We want to say that they should work expeditiously. There should be no sacred cow. Their decisions should not be influenced, or they should not be compromised by the delicious means on the table of the king. If this is done, you see land grabbers will run, they will relocate from Edo State to other states. And we are doing this just to encourage our people not to take laws into their hands. You know, when you push a dog, so when you push a goat to the wall, the goat will definitely fight back. Northeast today is burning just because of the fact that one man was killed extrajudicially. Somebody can take the law into his hands. When you have labored to build house for years, at the end of the day, the house will be destroyed and be demolished. What do you expect the person to start from? This is evil. This is satanic. This is Luciferic, and the authorities in charge should do something in order for this level not to degenerate into a level where everybody will be running a casket and where things will not fall apart and the center will no longer hold. Thank you. This is my humble submission.
I'm a developer from Japan. Hello, guys. We are out against land grabber.
Hold on.
The land grab.
Hold on, please.
I can tell you.
Hold on.
Okay. I'll tell you how the land grab is done. My name is Sinch Newman. I'm Newman. I came from Japan to develop you. You could be doing anything for me. Now, since I entered this place, I bought land. These are the people that the highest. So far, so good. They will sell land to like 5 different persons. And they start threatening you, they want to shoot you. And I'm starting with this Okoromi, Ohe of Okoromi. There is nothing like Ohe in Okoromi. Let's go with Grisette. Enoge, Damio, all the Nigi and every other thing, they are in Grisette. And they have money, they pay them. There is nothing like Ohe in Okoromi. It's Roland that planted him there. Okay, I'm facing it. Okay. He's the one that planted him there. Now, I don't know the powers that they belong to anything. Me, as I'm here now, I'm prepared to die. The truth must come out in Benin Kingdom. Who is supporting this boy now to do what he's doing? He demolishes every houses and every other thing. Now, we are outside here. Nobody is answering us. We went to the palace. The palace is not answering us. We go to the government house now. They will not answer us. Now, I want to organize now. We are taking laws into our hands.
Thank you.
Let me just strip a little thing. I'm from Egbiri. I'm Mr. Sunday.
Face the camera, sir.
Yes, I'm Mr. Sunday when I said I've not spoken about these issues. I've addressed a press conference about these issues. To start with, I was the former chairman of Egbiri community from 2006 to 2009. Right from time immemorial, there has not been Ohe in Egbiri, neither Okoromi. We were living at peace. Okay, we had, boundary dispute, which we all went to the palace, and judgment was given by this present Oba Eware II Gidigan. He gave the judgment as at 2017 in favor of Egbiri. We were having boundary with Arogba. Okoromi is right inside. I did the road expansion from Arogba towards my town hall, which they demolished, then via Okoromi. Right? Okoromi is beside the reservation which they gave to them. They are little entities, and they are in-laws. The Oba gave judgment in favor of Egbiri that 5 plots should be given to the Odionwere of Okoromi. And that was the judgment. But for them to say, okay, yes, the day we're supposed to say, okay, what the next thing was to be done was to go and plant the Ikimi tree in the existing boundary that will be maintaining.
What are you people agitating for now?
Yeah, we are agitating that these land grabbers that came up, it wasn't like that before. Okay, somebody that was there for 13 years, when there was disbandment of the CDA, he now turned Ohe. Okay, no Ohe in Egbiri. Right from time immemorial. It was the handwork of Roland. They were his boys.
We are not talking of Egbiri, we are talking of Okoromi.
Okoromi is the same thing now, land grabbing. The land they are even fighting on is Egbiri's land. Okoromi hasn't got property there.
What do you want the government to do?
We want the government to look into the matter. Then how does this miscreant become Ohe? How? If it's not from the palace, let the palace speak. They are disgracing our traditions.
How long has he been young?
It's just about maybe 3-4 years now. His father was not Ohe. His father Dogo was not Ohe. His lineage has never been Ohe. In that route, the only community that has Ohe is Iriri and Arogba. Those are only two communities in that quarter. Then you go to where you get a Noge of Umegbi and others. So coming here now, when because of this Ohe, how can people who were youth chairmen that have grabbed before, that have sold people's property? It's painful. It's an aberration. This is Anugiata.
Thank you. Your name is?
Yes, I'm going to tell Sunday. It's Anugiata.
You go on training, no. You go on training for Igbo side.
I was asking because he was telling me that there is a place, the Mazik's whole meeting at Wotubu.
Maxis. Okay, let me just call him. You just call him now. Since he's not around, I just put a call across to him and let him know your interest of joining the Maxis.
I have his number.
They just put a call across to him. So currently we are at National Union of Journalists Edo State chapter. So far we have been having a protest against land grabbing in Edo State, and we have walked through major roads in Edo State. And walked through major roads in Edo State where we have actually registered our grievances against issues of land grabbing. Issues of land grabbing, and we actually, while we were actually protesting, went to the Oba of the palace, and we got there. We didn't get any response as regard, but one of the leaders of the protest said that they will come and actually give their documentation to the Oba of Benin, give the letter to the Oba of Benin, the subsequent day. So thereafter we moved to the Nigerian Union of Journalists where we are currently in, and we are expecting to get the opinions of the current chairman of Nigerian Union of Journalists chapter. But currently I don't know if he's around. But because he has not been unable to unable to speak to us, unable to speak to the grieving protesters. So that is our current situation on ground. And so far, the number of persons that we have actually interviewed as regards the current issue, current land grabbing issue in Okoromi, as you know, protests against land grabbing in this state, especially aware of Okoromi. There have been several issues or several protests against the owner of Okoromi. Many have said that he illegally destroys properties of developers, illegally takes ownership of lands that are not his. So that is what is currently on ground. The same owner of Okoromi is serving as if he owns Edo State, or he owns the Okoromi, as if he's untouchable. That is what it seems to be actually doing, even when several issues or several protests have actually gone around protesting against his nefarious acts. But it seems that he's not perturbed about the current issue. Yes. But according to the spirit of Aluta, we will not, people of Edo State and the good people of Edo State that have actually bought lands in that area, we will not be deterred. They will not give up. They will continuously fight until their voices are heard, until the owner of Okoromi is actually put in his rightful place as regard him illegally taking ownership of certain lands that are not his. Yet, even when certain documentations have been done on that land. So the Edo people will not actually relent. They'll keep fighting until their voice is heard, until the hand of justice have caught up with the culprits in this matter. So so far, that's been the issue on ground, and we are currently at Nigerian Union of Journalists, Edo State Council, like I've said earlier, and I think we have the government house to proceed next, but we are still here at NIGERIAN, probably waiting to get the responses of any principal parliamentarian, principal officer of the council, if this man, if Festus Alenke is not around, because he's chairman of the NIGERIAN Edo State Council. So that's what we are currently on now. So just keep tab of the live sessions. We are very, very much hopeful that we keep giving you information as they come, and then we keep seeing as things unfold why the protest is still going on. Thank you very much. Let's keep tab. And it was also interesting to know that currently the Edo State House of Assembly actually put a committee together. That's what they call PPP, Private Property Protection Committee, or set up to actually see into this economy issue in Edo State, and so far we haven't heard any good information from their hands. So this protest is also about letting them be swift in their actions as regards making sure that they nail they hit the nail on the head as regards getting the culprits on this current large gravel issue in Edo State, get it nailed on the board. Thank you. Currently, if you look at this other side, at my right hand side, there's a man putting on red there. It seems to be the man that of recent his land has been recently taken by the Yohan for Koromi, and according to his information, he said he lives in Kaduna, and then based on these security issues in Kaduna, he's planning on living in Kaduna to Edo State. So that's why he has built his house to the lintel level. But unfortunately for him, when he came back from Kaduna, he found that his land in Okoromi has been actually destroyed to ground level. So I believe after the other journalists are through with him there, we will actually take him on. Thank you very much. So let me meet him. So we'll get to him as soon as possible.
The commander is around. Abdallah.
Just calm.
Let's just do that thing.
Thank you very much, sir. So you're onto NAIJA Wash. So please, sir, can we know your name?
My name now is Akenzo.
Okay, so we are aware that you have a current issue. You have an issue with the one for Koromi. So please, can you give us a brief issue of that? A brief issue.
Okay. I buy the land from Egberi people.
Okay.
I have the document with me. So I buy the land since 2013.
Okay.
I read the duty to that 2013 to that level, to Nite level. So due to insecurity, where they Kaduna I dey stay.
Okay.
Now I say make I bring my family come Benin. Now I take come Benin on the 20th of January. Now I reach Benin. I can't go my side. Come meet some youth there. When I see them, they come tell me say make I come see the Okagele. When I reach there, now the Okagele come they tell me say see wetin they have. Say they get bandit this pool before. He say where my house come from. He say na their land. And I say okay, no problem. He say where shall make I go the work. He say make I go the work. I will come bring 150,000 naira for the headers money. I will bring a cola nut, a bottle of hot, and cartons of beer. And so okay. He said the day when I go bring all those things, that day they could give me paper. At last, say no problem. Richie now he say make I go the work. Is anybody will come? Make I tell him say okay, I get lucky. Now he send me make I go the work. At last say yes. Now 100 by 100 I buy there. They don't build foundation for 50. Say yes. He say when they start that matter after they don't really make the case for court. He say now there the elders choose them, make it be the chairman the committee we go to control all those land. Now tell us okay. He say since they don't use 50 for my own, make I go the work for the other one, the other house. Make I go dey do wetin because I explain to am say see wetin dey happen for my for Kaduna.
Yes.
He say no problem. He say make I go dey work. He say I even pity for me. Say make I go dey work. Now I say thank you very much. I go clear am. When I clear am finish, I say I come go there clear am finish. When I come leave am, he come dry. They come put fire. My boss wey help me put fire. He did the same for me there. Now the person. Now he can call me one Sunday. Already I don't agree with capital we go knock the wood. Cause now 2 room, 1 room or 2 room now. One cause I'll bring my family. Now still go there. Now the boy you call me say oh God they don't break your house because now not there around. Say that they come. Now they break her. I say they break my house. Now he say he just they come back for travel. Now he say make it reside. Now he say they don't break her. I say now dream now take rush go decide. When I read the side, I can see they don't demolish my house. I can't rush go the use stand for me. I not see the Okagele, I not see anybody. Now I person can say make I go on house. Now they take this car on for me. Reaching there, I don't meet anybody. Now only one boy. Now see that the next boy come tell me say today now be on for me marriage. Nothing as okay. Now I take cry home. When I read, I don't get anybody to meet. To meet on Monday of it. Now I take carry human rights activists go there. Reach there. Now I come meet school for boys. Some patrol and with some PA. Now they come tell me say this house now when give one lucky Edigi. Lucky Edigi now the lucky Edigi now when give now he tell the lucky Edigi make it destroy the house. He say get the power. I can say lucky go other person make it go destroy the house. Now they say to when Lucky Edigi they destroy the house, they call Lucky Edigi. Say why you they destroy this house? He say now when give am the power make it take destroy am. Before now say why they go now before you know they rush, they enter me. That's how they beat me. Wow. All these youths, that's how they beat me. See all this leg. Even I get the people, I later go hospital. Now police come later rescue me. Since then, I don't get anything to do. Now I say make I cry out. With some people who say the human rights activist, now they say me now I take cry out. When I cry, I meet them. Now they say when they will do, they will do one. Now I take the year. I beg, may God may help me.
So now how can I give you permission to build on that land before?
Okay, say make I go the work for my house.
Or when consent person,
make it go destroy am. Now when say okoro me, one lucky ogbegbe. Now when say na Even the youth tell me they say now when say now make it go destroy her. Don't be small thing. Now they take beat me up. Don't be small beat me. I have to run for my dear life.
What woman government do now?
And then don't come and help me. I'm a Benin person. We are doing it. We are doing patake. And not be stranger. Stranger, they don't go maltreat and even other people, stranger when they go on that land, road builders for another person land, they know they destroy their house. I beg, make government help me. Make government help me. Make government help me. Make government Obaseki help me. Make the vice governor, deputy governor, make them help me finish. Make the Oba of Benin help me. Because I'm a Benin person, make them help me. I beg, make them help me.
Currently, we are with the NIGERIAN.
See our Shema, yet me dog Shema. When Shema, we don't come. I got the Father must to help you. Yes, see our Shema, yet me dog Shema, Holy Shema, Marine. I got the Father must to help you. See a Shema, yet me dog Shema, Holy Shema, we don't come. I got the Father must to help you.
The very corrosive digital 21st century chairman of Nigerian Union of Journalists, Edo State Council, and other members of the Executive Council. We greet you all in the name of God. Because our society, our state is weak, where we have some capitalists that are strong men. On that basis, there are issues. And we will be coming out as the mouthpiece of the people. We will be protesting, we will be venting our spleen because of the imbalance in the system. Chairman, we are here this morning again to express our resentment, to vent our spleen, to say Kabudo Redetamenta to the odious and satanic activities of land grabbing in Edo State. Land grabbing is increasing in a geometric progression to the extent that our people prefer to buy land in Zamfara State, in Yobe, in Ogun State and other states. They even prefer to go to Sambisa Forest to buy land than to buy land in Edo State. Last year, specifically the month of August, we came out, we were here to protest against the activities of land grabbing. We were optimistic that the activities of land grabbing will be a thing of the past, not knowing that it was going to increase. As I had done breaks here today, land grabbing activities are going on in different communities. When you buy land, you want to go and lay foundation. Other persons will, 3 or 5 persons will come claiming ownership to just only one land, one plot of land. Is it that we don't have law in Edo State? Is it that these land grabbers have immunity, constitutional immunity, according to Section 308? Just few weeks ago, a young man that is working in Kaduna, is based in Kaduna from Edo State, managed to purchase a plot of land in Ogoromi community, formerly Egiri community. He managed to develop it to roofing level. On going there to roof his house, he discovered that house has been demolished, allegedly by the chief priest of Ogoromi community. This chief priest name or nomenclature has been on. Whenever you are talking of land grabbing, they will mention his name. We don't know whether he's now enjoying immunity. You know that immunity is only applicable to the president, vice president, governor, and deputy governor. A chief priest is supposed to be custodian of our tradition. A chief priest is supposed to be representative of the gods who understand tradition. That when you lay foundation on a building, on a plot of land, you don't demolish. The digital chairman, we are here this morning to register our protest. Because we don't want people to take laws into their hands. When you pursue a goat to the world, the goat will definitely fight back. And when it fights back, you know how it is. When people take laws into their hands, what happened during NSAS will be a child's play. We don't want it to happen. That is why we are here. The right things must be done. The PPP law committee that was inaugurated by the governor recently, we want to use this opportunity to tell them that they should work according to the law. Anybody found wanting should be dealt with decisively. There should be no sacred cow. They should not be compromised by the delicious means on the table of the king. Mr. Chairman, that is why we are here. This is the young man whose house was demolished. His family, his wife and children are based in Kaduna. Said, okay, let me just complete one roof and just package one room so that I can relocate my family to this place. This man has been demoralized, has been traumatized since he discovered that what he labored for, a man putting on red shirts in the name of chief priest in his shrine, has demolished it. We say no to this outright demolition. We say no to this oppression. We say no to injustice. We say no to man, humanity to man. Mr. Chairman, mend the verse. I rest my case. Thank you.
Close the door.
Now, good afternoon, everybody. My name is ZEVI Kenzwa. Na Kaduna in the state. 2013. Now I buy this land from Egbiri. When I buy the land, I rebuild it to this level. Money finish, I not get money because of insecurity where they happen for north. Well, the business when I did do, they go well. And the area when I did, if they want, if you learn SPN won't carry people, they carry reach 180. I did Kaduna South. On January 20th, now I think company 2022. When I come, I go where my house there. When I reach there, now I see some boys. They say I can't see the Okagili.
Now I go there. When I reach there, now they call, they tell me say nah, they don't do boundary dispute with everybody. They do go court leave one for them. They say thank God say I don't build house for the other 50. I tell them say na 100 by 100 now I follow everybody back. They say no problem. Since I don't build house for 50, the 50 way they make I feel hold on for that one. If if the Ohen of Okoromi, if that time they arrange for a wedding, they say if you don't do a wedding finish, I will come back. The Okage they tell me say make I go to work. If anybody come there, make I tell them say nah he will be Okage. Tell me make I go to work. He say but make I bring 150,000 naira with cola nut, with cartons of beer, with one hot. He said the day when I go come there, now that day they go give me the paper. We cover Okoromi. Now I say okay, no problem. Now I carry people go there, make them go play around. Inside, make I find money. I dey call people wey go fit raise money for me, make I take go give them. Or Sunday or fit the boy wey dey help me dey take care of the house. Now he come say oga, I just dey come back for travel. I reach the hospital, they don demolish am. E just be like say na dream. One room and 2 room now go fit dey because of insecurity wey dey not. I want you all carry my family come, make dem come dey stay beneath here. When I read there, I come see say dem demolish am. I no get wetin I wan do now. Say make I run go their office. Reaching their office, they are not see anybody. Now person come direct me. One guy wey dey sell something there, say make I go Ohen house. They see Ohen house. I come go the Ohen house. When I reach there, now one boy I come later meet there. Now he tell me say today na Ohen marriage. He say nobody. He say make I come on Monday. The thing touch me. I call the cry. They go house because I no get anybody when I go fit meet. On Monday now I go meet human rights. Now they say make they go look am. Reach it there. Now some boys, one of some of Ohen. Now they tell me say now Ohen now he demolish the house. He say he give one boy wey they call Lucky Edigi. Now he tell Lucky Edigi make Lucky Edigi go demolish my house. They say that I don't fit see anything to do. Even since when this thing happen now, they call me some. They say they be Curtis. They call me say why they carry my why I they go publish my name for social media. I beg my chairman Nula Wowo Oviedo he always he always going he always go he always Hausa Oviedo Why demolish over the Kaduna or mani ba yere Ghana or wanoma heke no demolish wala wo. A family men they are all stranded there. A paper even now you quick notice in mene. The quick notice I sent there for 7 days because of the area mass secure. You know when that of evacuate the area near. Now the paper is here with me. Here said there will be 7 days near parking one area. So imagine now ne wala wo wa happy men binibina now wala wo wa happy men binibina now ni say the paper ni say the go now on record ni evacuate one wala wo after the am demolish wa me na ya fe e remember wo kan say one igbo ti akan wa room ni be ye eziti agbegba wala wo wa gun men binibina now e man ke na be go wa bejo ma wande agbo wa le do na mo go be fi bandi disku no aye be ata owe ni ya nwe na wana ya gogo mo wa e ma no se no wokoro mi na ya gogo mo wa o e we ni wa la wo baba wa ku me gbinigbina na wa la wo.
Thank you very much, our brother, the leader of this protest, and other members here, and our victim. Welcome you to the press center of the Nigerian Union of Journalists Edo State Council. I want to say that we have listened carefully to all you have said. At this point, at the journalism level, we believe that you have raised an allegation against an individual and the community. It is also our duty to clear all that you have raised now from the other side. I want to let you know that we owe it as a responsibility to the public to balance our stories.
I will assure you at this point that all you have said here today will be adequately investigated. We'll find out from the person you have raised this allegation against. We'll find out from the leaders of the community to know exactly why such thing happened. I will also advise you to go peacefully with this protest, and don't forget that there is already a law over land grabbing and other activities here in Edo State. I know that it has since been proscribed by Edo State government and also prescribed too by the Palace of the Urban Benin. And there are regulations, where such situation can be addressed. I also advise you to seek redress appropriately in court, because nobody is above the law. So if you feel grieved with the situation right now, we will advise you to also get to the police and then take proper action at that end. Request them to file in a civil litigation for you. And all these are ways provided by Constitution to address any issue of any person who feel aggrieved over the other. So I advise you to go peacefully and ensure that these protests do not degenerate into violence. Don't forget that there are so many people out there looking for just little protests to catch him and then to escalate. So thank you very much, and may God bless you.
Boza for the chairman. Boza. 3 area for his enemy.
Ja, we dey go. Ja, we dey go. Ja, we dey go. Ja, we dey go. Come let us. Let's go. Ja, we dey go. Echo. Ja, we dey go.
Answer.
Ja, we dey go. We dey go. Come let us. We dey go. We dey go.
we dey go, Jaja. 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 We dey go,
Oh, economy na land grabber. We dey go. Oh, economy na land grabber. We dey go. Economy na land grabber. We dey go. Oh, economy na land grabber. We dey go. We dey go. We dey go. Oh, economy na land grabber. We dey go. Economy na criminal. We dey go. Economy na land grabber. We dey go. Oh, economy na criminal. We dey go. Oh, economy na crazy man. We dey go. We dey go. Oh, economy na land grabber. 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 We dey go. Land grabber. We dey go. Oh, economy na criminal. We dey go. Oh, economy na land grabber. We dey go. Oh, economy na land grabber. We dey go. Oh, economy na criminal. We dey come. Oh, economy na land grabber. We dey come. We dey come. We dey come. Oh, economy na land grabber. We dey come. Oh, economy na criminal. We dey come. Oh, economy na criminal. We dey come. Oh, economy na land grabber. We dey come.
You can see the police already stationed. They are waiting for us. Current as it is, I see they have blockaded that place. So when we get there, they will prevent us from going further. But we still stand to be deterred. We move forward.
Oh, economy na criminal. We dey come. Oh, economy na land grabber. We dey come. Oh, economy na land grabber. We dey come. Oh, economy na criminal. We dey come. Oh, economy na criminal. We dey come. Oh, economy na land grabber. We dey come. Oh, economy na land grabber. We dey come. Oh, economy na criminal. We dey come. Oh, economy na land grabber. We dey come. Oh, economy na criminal. We dey come. Oh, economy na land grabber. We dey come. Oh, economy na land grabber. We dey come. Oh, economy na criminal. We dey come. Oh, economy na land grabber. We dey come. Hey, we dey come. We dey come. Oh, economy na land grabber. Ja, we dey come o. Hey, we dey come o. Ja, we dey come o. Hey, we dey come o. Ja, we dey come o. Pause. We dey come o. Ja, we dey come o.
There's a police barricade at close to government house. I don't know what the intention means. Maybe that they want to at least stop us from going further.
Rakoromina Lankaba. Ja, we dey come o. Rakoromina Bambaras. Ja, we dey come o. Rakoromina Lankaba. Pause. Ja, we dey come o. Rakoromina Lankaba. Ja, we dey come o. Rakoromina Lankaba. Ja, we dey come o. We dey come o. Ja, we dey come o. Rakoromina Lankaba. Sorry. Ja, we dey come o. Rakoromina Lankaba. Ja, we dey come o. We dey come o. Ja, we dey come o. Rakoromina Lankaba. Ja, we dey come o. Rakoromina Lankaba. Amada. See our officers, Celeste. Make me target officers. Only officers you are target. Our ancestors must to help you. Yeah, see our officers. Make me target officers. Only officers we don't come. Our God and Father must to help you. Yeah, we are our governor. Let me target governor. Only governor Marine. Our God ancestors must to help you. Hey, see my officers. Let me target officers. Only officers we don't come. Our God ancestors must to help you. Hey, see my politicians. Get me target politicians. Only politicians we don't come. God our Father go give you sense. Amanda. Another challenge. Another challenge. Another challenge. This one a criminal challenge. Another challenge. Another challenge. Another challenge. This one a criminal challenge. Another challenge, another challenge, another challenge. This one a criminal challenge. Another challenge. Amanda, when I remember those days, what I run away me also. When I remember politicians, what I run away me eyes. When I remember land grabbers, what I run away me eyes. When I remember my government, what I run away me eyes. When I remember my people, what I run away me eyes. Today. Economy, you must go today. Economy, you must go today. Oh, you must go today. Oh, economy must go today. Oh, economy must go today. Echo. Oh, economy must go today. today. Oh, economy used to go today. Oh, economy must go today. Oh, yeah, today. Oh, economy must go today. Echo. Oh, economy must go today. Kavi must go today. Kavi must go today. Kavi must go today. The economy must go today. Oh, 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 yeah, economy must go today. Obi kereremuke, sinabamuke, kereremuke, ayado kama, ozaze, ukereremuke, today, oh, where must go, Kavi must go, ukereremuke, today, the thief don't reach, the TV reach, don't we no get land, money no day, they go the thiefers, they go the robbers, we no go, ukereremuke, today, Heavy must go, where must go, ukereremuke, they don't rob us, they don't thief us, they don't destroy us, they don't invade us, we no go green, where must go, na TV, na robby, na ham robber, na countries, kereremuke, and yet to come up, we no go green, we are our governor, ukereremuke, Heavy must go, where must go, ukereremuke, we no go green, enough is enough, ukereremuke, Amanda, Isolate, thank you very much.
Of course, then.
Are we? Yes. Are we governor?
Are we to go? No, we are not going. We are seeing the governor.
Are we going to go?
No, we are seeing him.
Officers, are we proceeding or are we progressing or we are retrogressing?
Now, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, welcome. We love you.
We welcome you to Government House. We are expecting you to come closer.
Okay.
Tell us the reason why you are here. So that majority of you here knows our procedure.
Yeah, this directive.
No, this one now is that at this point you can tell us why you are here.
Okay, that is why I asked if we are progressing or we are retrogressing. Now we are progressing.
All of the above.
We are progressing. Okay.
It depends on the one you want to
All of the above. Express wider.
Wait, come back. Let's establish. Sorry.
Okay, I will do. Good afternoon, our officers of the law. So pathetic and lugubrious that there is nobody in government house that will receive us. the governor, the deputy governor, the SSG, and the chief of staff. They are our servants. They are not our masters. We send them there to represent our interests. And they are aware that we are coming. The onus propounding lies on them to make themselves conspicuous. If it is just only one person, it is sad. It is sad. Well, we are here. We must deposit copiously. We are here this afternoon again to register our protest, to say Kabudo Ridetamenta to the activities of land grabbing in Edo State that is increasing geometrically. Last year, we were in government house, specifically August 9th, to protest against the activities of land grabbing. We started as locals classicals, the Ohe of Ohoromi, the chief priest, the native daughter, presiding over our shrine in Ohoromi community. We started his case as case studies. But today, we expected the government to be proactive enough to do the needful, to serve as deterrent to other unscrupulous land grabbers. But what we discovered was a pat on his back. It is sad that we are where we are today. We are saying this because we love our state. We don't want this issue to degenerate into a situation where things will not fall apart and the center can no longer hold. You know how we started protesting against the activities of SARS? We will protest, 20 of us, 30, we will be on the street. The government, instead of them to do the needful, they will say, no mind them, they don't already do what they want to finish. But what happened in October 2020 cannot be deleted from the history of Nigeria because of the nonchalance, the lackadaisical attitude, the laissez-faire attitude of those who were elected to pilot the affairs of our state. 3 weeks ago, a man working in Kaduna is from Edo State. He left the shores of Edo State to also in Kaduna, managed to purchase a plot of land measuring 100 feet by 100 feet, formerly in Egbiri community. He developed it to lintel level, roofing level. His plan was to just roof 2 rooms and relocate his family from Kaduna State to Edo State. But when he got to his side, that building has been demolished without any court order. Is it that these unscrupulous elements are protected according to the Constitution, to Section 308 of the Constitution of Nigeria? Is it that the traditional institution, the political institution, is giving these people immunity, that they cannot be arrested, that the government cannot institute legal action, criminal and civil proceedings against these people? Because of the attitude of government, land grabbing is increasing in Edo State. To the extent that our people are no longer interested in buying land in Edo State. They now relocate to Kaduna, relocate to Lagos State, relocate to Ogun State to buy land. If you buy land, then you go and sleep. Even with 3 or 4 years, the OM will demolish your house. If we did. The rule of law submit that there is nobody that is above the law. The king ought to obey God and the law, because the law made him king. Sir, we are not happy. We want the government to do something. The government must protect the people. The business of government is to protect the vulnerable, is to protect the people. But there is no protection coming from that angle. We want to use this opportunity to call on the PPP Law Committee that was inaugurated by the governor recently to discharge their responsibility according to the law, not according to the faces. It is an institution already. The institution supersedes, this institution is greater than strong men. We have strong men with immunity in Edo State. The retired judge should discharge this responsibility, because we are watching. The good people of Edo, they are watching to see the outcome of that committee. If it is positive, the people will be happy that there is a government that is protecting their interests. But if they do the contrary, I'm afraid that they now push the people to the wall. When you pursue a goat to the wall, the goat will fight back. Yes. We don't want them to fight back. That is why we want to engage government on the name to arrest and send the land grabbers to prison. The governor should not regard anybody as his friend. We are aware that some of them are friends of the governor. Yes. Governor is the person we have started with some of them. That is the gospel truth. But the people supersede. Power resides in the people. Sovereignty resides in the people. That is why we are here this afternoon. The victim will have to adumbrate. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. This house we went demolished, so now me get up. Now Kaduna I did stay. I built this house since 2013. That time there was nothing like a boundary dispute between Egbiri and Okoromi. That time when I built this house, some of Okoromi people, they will still pass. If na pure water I get, I will still give them. If na mineral I get, I will still give them. Because of insecurity wey dey happen for this country now, na Kaduna is the state. And my family, they are also there in Kaduna. Now they run come back for the 20th of January 2022. Now they go there. Reach there, I come meet with the Alkagele. In na lucky. He tell me say, wetin I dey do now, say that house na me get am. He say okay, no problem. You know, nobody will not know say na me get that house. He said that time when I build the house, then man the pass. Now I say yes, thank you very much. As long as it's because of what they happen for Kaduna, I want to relocate my family. Even though say na 1 room or 2 room, my money rich. And let me bring them in. From there, I would demand the complete house small. He say no problem. He say only say, since I don't build this one, he say no problem. Now I tell him say na 100 by 100. He asked me how many plots I get. I tell him say na 100 by 100. But they don't have foundation for 50. He say no problem. He say make I go the work for the other house. He say when they try do a wedding for a third wife. He say after the wedding, I will come back again so that we will talk about the other 50. Now I say thank you. He say make I go the work. But the thing is that I will bring 150,000 for the family. For the community, which is the elders. So I will bring 150,000 for them. I will bring a bottle of hot, a carton of beer, and cola nut. That day when I go bring them, they will give me a Horomi paper. Now thank you very much. He say make I go the work. Anybody want to disturb me, make I call him. He give me a number that day. I tell him thank you. They come clear and do everything. I did try gather the money where they tell me make I go bring. From there I can't tell the capital make it follow me go there. make he go check am if the wood wey go fit roof am. Na the carpenter tell me say on Monday he go follow me go there. On Sunday, na one boy wey dey help me dey take care of the house. Na he call me say see wetin dey happen o. Say oga they don break your house. That's why I say they break my house. E hope like say I dey sleep. Na dream I dey dream. Instantly I run get up. I say where you dey? Say you dey there. I run go there. Reach it there. The house was demolished. Now the house with this. See the one when demolished. I can't run go there. I don't meet anybody for inside there. I use stand. From there, one boy can't describe the Ohen house to me. I can't go to the Ohen house. Reach the Ohen house, I meet one boy. The boy tell me say, Ohen na today be Ohen wedding. He said no, Ohen not there. Instantly, tears come up from my eye. I don't know what thing I go do. I cry home. On Monday of it, I can't go there with human rights activists. Reach it there, I can't meet with some patrol with the Owen PA. I can't tell me say they tell Owen say na so person get this house. Now Owen give one boy where they call Lucky Ediging. Lucky Ediging. Now Lucky Ediging tell Lucky Ediging make it go destroy the house. As the Lucky Ediging they destroy the house, the person wait still they say they still call and say Lucky Ediging, why you they destroy this man's house? He said no. He said now when give am the order, say make him go destroy the house. Inside the matter, and as I they try to talk to the other unit, they round me up. No be small beating, they beat me. They beat me. They seize the human rights at the mic sit there with them. I have to run to my dear life. I run to Stacy at the radio estate gate. Now for estate gate, they can't go. Estate gate people now can't go rescue me. They kidnap my girlfriend. We will follow me go there with my friend. Before you know it, those police they not do anything about them. Now they can't tell me say they pull salt inside my AG, make I not start the motor when I manage the worker. They go make it help me. I'm from this town. We are doing. Imake Ishadire, Imake Nuwala. I beg. May God no basteki. I did beg them. Where is anywhere where they make it they see me. I beg, make it help me fight this fight. Now we are governor EP. We put on there, not be say make our set of people they use their power take the oppressors. Because say they close to them. I beg, make them help us. I beg. This one a house now money when I go gather for Kaduna now they build this house rich like this. Not be that they dash me the land. I buy my land. I get the document, everything in my hand. I beg, make them help me look into this matter. Even now, they don't give me quick notice because now Kaduna South I dey stay. Because of the area when I stay for Kaduna South, because of the area when I stay for there, the area that they kidnap people there, I believe so. I go know the area, Juji area for Kaduna South, where they kidnap 50, 100 ones. Now that area I did. Now the landlord tell me say if I not carry my family come out, anything will go happen, make it happen. Now me go bear this way they send for me. This one, the quick notice where they give me, make I take back come up for the house. My family, they are there now. For Kaduna, I beg make a governor pass hear my cry. If they kidnap my people, my family, my wife and my children, I don't know go pay them. The last time where they kidnap my neighbor with the family, with the husband where it gets stroke, they don't kill 2 of his children now. I beg, make governor help me. I beg. Make the whole world hear my cry. Now waiting on me do to me be that to I beg make una dey hear me. I beg. Wala wo iye wo me. Wa we say.
Once again, you are welcome to Government House. Just to correct your impression earlier on, you said you would never have notified us that you are coming today. I think that you have notified us, the necessary government officials will have been here to address this your issue. Majority of the activists that are here knows our procedure in this place. You have come to lay a complaint. I think all this your complaint, they are written down a paper that you want to crisis to the government. So yourself now, I mean yourself, the complainant yourself. I think at this gathering now, you are the complainant. You and the other 4 people, because you did not notify us. How do you mean you notify us? Many of them, or the majority of the government officials, have been engaged for one assignment or the other. So now, yourself and other 4 members of this gathering now, you follow us inside and submit this letter to the appropriate authorities. That's for him. We're only him, right?
For put to the speaker.
Okay, we are not inside now. Don't come here for copies.
Yes, yeah, we'll wait for the copy for him.
Why the speaker not projecting?
Hello. Please, I just want to chip in one thing. And we heard much of what you said, and including this young man that his house is demolished or brought down. And it's a very, very sympathetic situation. And for you people to actually know that His Excellency is actually not sleeping on his hours. I think just recently he inaugurated that PPP to be looking into this problem that is befalling individuals over land grabbing. Please, what as Cam have just rightly said, the complainant will go with us. If he have other people to follow him, we will go with him, and we will ensure that his issue is taken up seriously. And please, just as he said to you, if you have given us formal notice that you are coming, at least top government official will have been here to address you people. So we assure you that, in fact, the issue will be taken up seriously. Please just bear with us, and thank you all for the way and manner you all conducted yourself. God bless you all.
The complainant and some security officials are currently pushing to the government house. One of the police spokesman actually said that the complainant needs to go inside to actually submit the necessary documentations. Before saying that, he actually said that if protesters have actually informed them, the government house before now, that top government officials would have been available. But due to the absence of such notice being sent, that's why some top government officials are not around to actually receive the protesters. But what we have now is that the complainant has been taken inside alongside other protesters, and security officials actually raise complaints officially, and do some little lodging of some complaints. Necessary authority inside the government house. Thank you very much as you keep tab with us why this protest is happening going on. So currently we are at the government house. Yeah, that's where we currently are. So let's keep tab.
What's happening now? I did government house. Let me say the I'll call you later. I send you a text message and say can't talk now. Now they go JZ. Okay, where you did now? Where you did now? Iyama Road. Did you enter from Upper Palace? I told you from Iyama they should stop you at Martyrs. That's what I told you on the VN yesterday now. Martyrs Junction. Which motor you enter, first of all? Which motor you enter? Which motor you enter? Was it the one going to Yama? Which motor you enter? Yama. So they dropped you at Yama Junction. The motor was supposed to be taken through Yama Junction and take you down to Martyrs along Yama. Let me say, it could be like na airport road motor when you enter. And it was not airport road motor you're supposed to enter. I said you should go to Oba Palace. Yeah, now you did Yama Junction. Now the only thing for you to do is to walk down Yama. Walk down Yama. You walk down Yama, look for Martyrs. It's kind of far. It's about 30 minutes or 15 minutes. That's why I was saying that you have to take a bus from Oba Palace. Oba Palace, they'll drop you at Martyrs along Yama. So you say you are in Yama Junction now. So enter the Yama Junction, go inside the Yama Junction. Just be going inside until you see a Martyrs at the junction. You just be going inside. It's a bit far though, but I believe you can walk it. You can take along if there's a along going there. Yeah, so when you see Martyrs, just enter the road beside Martyrs. Okay now. Are you still going to Fair Foundation today?
I want to use this opportunity to appreciate all the people waiting inside the struggle. May Almighty God and our ancestors continue to bless you all. Thank you very much.
We don't fight that. Hello. They've not feared and hey, you got one. And Russell, you know Russell. Before that old man comes to you know them. Now in the pool on this government. They are going to meet them for the front where I tell them. Go say leave this one, leave this one. Now in the revoke your phone, now in the see your phone for power. You know how many see your phone you don't revoke. if me not mind it, no just use the waka now, me I go tell them for it. You know, please do me anything. This is no day I want. Ella, come.
We are actually waiting for those persons that went inside. So in a few minutes time we want to really appreciate everyone that came through, that really kept up to these live sessions of of the protest against land grabbing in those states. We really want to appreciate everyone for being live with us. So far we have actually made strong statements to the regard land grabbing in the state and regard the one of economy, taking ownership of land and destroying houses that we built in the economy illegally, yet without any form of respect, and he does this with some every amount of impunity. So far we have made our strong statement. We've gone to the traditional institutions, the Oba Palace, gone to the NIGERIAN Council, and we are currently at the District Government House, register our complaints, and so far they have actually listened to us, and the complaints have actually gone inside register his grievances and also submit some lodge some other issues officially. So that's where we are currently on now. And so I would like to actually appreciate everyone because if not for you guys, this live session wouldn't have been available. It wouldn't have been on. So thank everyone. And this is to say that we'll soon be joining the courts in here. So as you can see now, those persons that went to the government house, they are currently coming back. So they're coming back from the government house.
God bless you all. Thank you very much. I know where you were talking about. Hold on.
Put the paper there.
Okay, I've submitted the petition.
Don't use it to block your face.
Okay, I've submitted the petition to the governor office. Okay, I've submitted.
They are here with us now. They are all this corruption.
I've submitted my petition to the governor's office so that they can help me. I so much thank everybody that have come with me to this protest. I thank God that if the protest went successfully, I want government to look into, Governor Baseki to look into this matter. Because my family, they are stranded in Kaduna there. Please, I want Governor Baseki to help me. I thank everybody that came. Thank you very much.
Okay, wait.
So they all know me, even the press. So, what coming from America? Are we here watching now? Yeah. So, my head were. Yes, we're more okay.
You don't go?
Where's the house?
Okay. Man, no, they're out in small. Okay, don't answer. I don't go.
Thank you very much. So we ended the live session now.